Hi everyone, thanks for joining today. My name is Carolina and today is day 18 of our 30-day journey to becoming a more happier and more loving version of ourselves. Today guys, we practice the act of unconditional love. Now before we get started, let's talk about what that means to us. It can have a different meaning to different people. So I'll share with you what it means to me. Unconditional love to me means that you genuinely appreciate someone and you genuinely love them regardless of the ups and downs that they may face, regardless of what they do, how they change, etc. Unconditional love to me is this infinite love that goes across time and it goes across space. And it does this because it allows the person to grow and change just like we do. So going off of that, let's just think about it for a moment. Do we unconditionally love ourselves? Have we practiced this energy of love with ourselves? Have we accepted ourselves fully for who we are, how we change, what we do, etc.? Have we gotten to that point? If we have, then we can be sure that it's easier to unconditionally love other people. But now if we haven't gotten to this point, then it's going to be very difficult, right? It's going to take a little bit of extra work, but it doesn't mean we can't get there. We can definitely get there. We just need to practice it. So today, guys, we practice this act of unconditional love with ourselves first. And we do this by accepting ourselves. Remember, we practice this in day one. We practice accepting ourselves for who we are in this very moment. And in order to unconditionally love yourself, we've got to continue that. We've got to continue that every single day. So today, we will practice unconditionally loving ourselves by practicing that act of acceptance, but then also allowing ourselves to change, right? Because that's what we're doing. We're growing and we're changing. Just like we're practicing this internally, we've got to be able to love and accept people unconditionally as well. Okay, now the way that we do this is we remember that just because that person is changing or that person is growing or that person is doing something that maybe we don't fully agree with, right? We've got to be able to separate that and love them unconditionally because of who they are. They're another person just like us, trying to live their life to the fullest, live their life the best way that they can. So today, guys, is such an important day because I'll tell you, if you're like me, you probably, have a big family and you probably have a good amount of friends out there. And I'm sure you've had a moment or two where, you love someone, but for whatever reason, you weren't practicing unconditional love in a certain instance, right? So today we want to take a step back from that and instead provide that unconditional love, knowing that we have to practice it within ourselves first, so that way we can share it with the world. Today we take a huge step forward and we will just flow with this energy. We will flow with the energy of unconditional love because we know that by providing this unconditional love to other people, we again emphasize it within ourselves. It's a complete reflection. So today, guys, we practice this act of unconditional love together. I send you a big hug. I send you love, unity, and peace, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.